I'm here at the iconic Bondi Beach to visit an equally iconic building that recently has been brought back to life. Dang, forgot my Speedos. Paula, what makes this such a special place?
For me, it's not only reflecting the Australian lifestyle, but it is also a way, I think, of really joining the sea and the community and the built environment as well, because they all speak to each other. Bondi is iconic, and the arches of the pavilion also feed into that. But even more importantly, as a heritage building, it shows what we can do to not only preserve our heritage and keep this beautifully designed building intact, but how you can actually repurpose such a building for the 21st century.
How do you strike the balance between restoring and reimagining a building?
You have to obviously do a good restoration job and you want to keep as much as possible, but it's also really important to allow new uses and therefore new interventions into the old existing fabric. So for example, the new central opening into the building was made to allow that transition from the beach to Campbell Parade and back again.
We demolished very little in this. It's more refreshing and renewing and getting good services and proper functionality to the spaces that were there.
I guess initially through historic photographs, we knew, and they're only black and white photographs, that the roof tiles weren't of a unique colour. We've just done a little research, I guess, of what was done at the time, and there are other examples around Sydney and the coastline where very colourful tile were used, exactly of that profile you'll see now. And we were lucky enough to having the gatehouse as a first project of this building where we could actually just trial out the colour mix, the change of like glazed and non-glazed tiles.
So if we used that as a bit of a reference point, then we went out to Brickworks. One of their fabulous employees, we said, well, we like those colours. Laid them all out on a piece of roof about 2 metres by 3 metres there. We just bang, 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 bang. Then we sent up a drone and looked at what they look like.
It's completely random, so it's basically was based on 100 tiles, especially of the percentage of the colours, which basically the bloke downstairs just put up a conveyor belt, and the roofer on top just laid them in as they came, and that created just a very random pattern.
Look, they lift it up instead of pushing it down. They definitely have a beach feeling. And this is a place of celebration. It's not a serious building at all. It's a place you go to have fun. And the tiles are fun.
What's your favourite moment or time of the day when you see them?
Probably the very morning when the sun comes up, because the roof tiles, because of the glazed and non-glazed mix, the glazed tiles reflect the light. So it's the same sort of little light reflection that you see on the water and the same on the roof. So that's probably my favourite time.
There was a collective sigh of relief that we had respected the building and its heritage and the story associated with this building, but that we've done it in such a sensitive way and that we've maintained it as a community building.